Yeah, well, it's very satisfying for us to get to our 21st birthday. The first session was held on the 17th of July, 2002, in Lane Park Cafe in Upper Hutt. And it started out as a group called David Dell's Music for Adults Singing Workshop, which actually, looking back, was a stupid name, but 20 people came along to try it out. And then by the end of the year, it got to 40 people, and we're having lots of fun. And so then opened a group in Lower Hutt as well in 2003. 2006, set up some groups in Pororua and Kapiti. And in 2007, a group was set up in Wellington. So we were taking over the country. In July 2007, we celebrated our 5th birthday, and we had a dessert party at the police college, which was great fun. No desserts today, but a very nice afternoon tea soon. In July 2008, Joe Pegler took over the Wellington group, and Joe was with us for a few years. By 2009, we had 200 people singing across all of the groups. In 2012, my time came under a bit of pressure, and so Noel Signal took over the Canopy group while I led the rest of the groups, and the Wellington group went into recess when Joe went back to doing some more study. In 2014, I released more time and so launched the all-new Take Note Singers, which was exactly the same as the other one, but it had the word all new at the beginning. We had day and evening group in the Hutt, a day and evening group in Pororua, and a day group in Paraparaumu. In term 3, 2014, we hit a new high of 240 singers. And then in 2006, we became members of the Choral Federation, New Zealand Choral Federation. In 2017, Felicia joined the Take Note Singers and set up two groups. And the same year, we also had our 15th birthday celebration. And then in 2018, Emma Johnson joined, and she led the Hut groups. Of course, during 2020 to 2022, with all of this COVID stuff, it played havoc with choirs all around the country. And so we'd meet every now and then have to stop again, and it was very frustrating. But from this year, we've had 4 groups operating again, with Rosemary Russell taking over the Hut groups from Emma. And hence our 21st birthday celebration today. And it's great to be able to share the overall load of leading the Take Note Singers with Rosemary and with Felicia. And we get on very well, and it's a lot of fun working together. And hence, our 21st birthday, then over these 21 years, I worked out we've had something like 2,000 singers have been involved. Not all at the same time, but at different times. And around 75 to 80% female and 20% male. So we need a few more males to come and sing with us. The longest singing member, I thought you might be interested to know, the longest singing member who's still singing with us is Mark Arthur. Do you want to wave, Mark? You there somewhere? Okay. 19 years singing with us. So obviously got stickability. And then for the second longest person, I actually found there are 6 people tied. And so I just thought I'd mention Pam Cotter's not here today, I don't think. But we've got Pam Cotter, Brenda and Peter Mills. Where are you? Brenda and Peter's up there. Peter, yes. And Val Bean. And Heather Innes. And Nairi King. And they all joined at the very beginning of 2006. So 17 years. And so for those people, come and see me afterwards and I have a chocolate. But I do want to say a really special thank you to Felicia and Rosemary for the passion that they bring to the Take Note Singers and for the mahi that they do with the Hut and the Tahi Bay groups. And also I want to say a great thank you to all the singers. This isn't all of them. Some of them couldn't come today, but those of the past and the present as well who've been part of it. We wouldn't have any groups to be able to lead if it wasn't for you putting in your time and your energy and your passion and your arana to what we do. So we just want to say thank you so much, and also that we hope that we have many, many more happy years together making music. And just at this point, can I also just say a big thank you to the helpers that have been helping in different ways. Ken over here, yes, and to all of our musicians and soloists and that, and also some people are going to be helping with. It's been 21 years. You've been 21 years. I didn't have that written down on my head. Sorry, I've got a chocolate with you, Mr. All right. So then, is it for me? I'll hand back to you.
Yep, thanks, David. And I don't have very much more to say except that on your way out, do not go out the left-hand door immediately. Carry on down and then turn left into the staff room. The choir is going to enjoy a well-earned cup of tea, and I invite you to join them. And I know that they're prepared for that because I was standing here watching them come in with bags full of stuff which they want to take out later. So please do that. And the other thing that would be remiss of me not to say is I'm absolutely sure that I should say this. It's in your program, but if anybody out there has a sort of niggling feeling that it might be a good thing to join a singing group, here are 3. They are available for you. The directors are ready to sign on people. Hey, you might be there for the 42nd birthday. That's the case, but I think that's all for the afternoon. Thank you for joining us. Please stay on for afternoon tea, and thank you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Taylor. Happy birthday to you. Hooray! 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 Hooray!
I think you've given so much pleasure to so many, obviously thousands of people, that I think David himself needs a huge big round of applause.